Don't look now, but the boat's ready, the engine's warming up, and Holiday's about to make our first real move of the season. So we're gonna head around to St. George's. 8 whole miles. Hang on, this could be wild. You excited to go somewhere new, Lindy?
Oh yeah.
All right. Everything's set up. Dinghy on deck. I think we're ready. Let's do this. And we're off. Goodbye, mooring ball. Holiday had been on that mooring for 7 months. Kind of crazy. All right. Here we go. After 3 months back in the U.S. visiting family, followed by 4 whole months of fixing things on Holiday, most of which was waiting for our new lithium batteries to be delivered, it was so nice to be off the mooring ball and starting to cruise. We had an idea to mostly cruise the Grenadines this season, since we had skipped them in Season 6. Sort of like a repeat of Season 5, but without the COVID restrictions. We were just commenting on how different the sea state is out here from that test sail we did. Wow. I mean, it's a beautiful day. Not much wind here yet, so we won't be able to sail, but maybe when we get around these points, we'll be able to throw out the head sail. I sure would like to do some sailing today, so we'll see. We got Prickly Point, Glover Island, right here where we watched the sailboat races. Nice. Yeah, if our plans stay the same, we won't be back down here to South Grenada till the end of the season, so cool. This was quite a different first sail of the season from what we had imagined when we were doing all our preparations to head to Trinidad. But if you've learned anything about us from all these years of cruising, it's that we're always trying to sail in the most relaxed way. And motoring west around the south coast of Grenada on this beautiful day certainly was an awesome day out on the water. It's always cool to go around Point Salines, the southwest tip of Grenada, where the Atlantic Ocean meets the Caribbean Sea. All right, we made it to Point Salines. South Coast. West Coast. I see 2 cruise ships in the port. It looks like that the wind was dead behind us on the south coast. It's going to be dead on our nose on the west coast. But that's kind of how coast of islands do. They kind of direct the wind right along them. So don't know if we're going to get to sail today. There's a boat there giving a good effort at it. It's a pretty view though right here. While the south coast of Grenada is mainly full of bays and cruising sailboats far away from the cities and resorts, the west coast is where you'll find beautiful white sand beaches on the Caribbean Sea, lined with resorts, nice restaurants, and shopping, as well as Grenada's capital city, St. George's, where about a third of Grenada's 100,000 or so population live, and also where the cruise ship docks are. Grenada's most famous and arguably most beautiful beach is Grand Anse, just to the south of St. George's and a dinghy ride away from the mooring balls we were headed to. Alright, we're in the mooring field now. It's looking very rolly. Right up here in St. George's. But we're gonna grab the ball and just see what we think. Lindy's up there in position. There's our mooring ball right over there. Attached to the mooring now. We've got the boat all set back up for not being underway. Dinghy's in the water. That down below looks good. What's going on down here?
I'm making some lunch. BLT wraps.
Ooh, I'm thinking a BLT wrap sounds wonderful.
Awesome.
Yeah, there we go. Right here in St. George's. And out the back door, Grand Anse Beach. Sweet. We've heard there's a soccer game at the National Stadium, the Karani James Stadium. It's going to be Grenada versus Barbados. So yeah, we're just going to go into town and see if we can find it and then go watch the soccer game. Let's go. We're gonna try to catch a bus to the bus station, and that should be close to the stadium. It was an exciting ride with all the Grenadians piled into the bus, and we arrived to the country's main bus station hub in the center of the city of St. George's. From this bus station, you can get anywhere on the island for less than $1 or so. We're coming out of the town center there. You can see the cruise ships right here. And the stadium is somewhere this way, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna walk down there and see if we can find it. And try not to get run over. All right, here we go. One of the awesome things about Grenada is just how safe we feel here in the country. Even in the nation's largest city, we never hesitate to just walk around and explore areas we haven't even been to. There's the stadium over there. Looks awesome. Looks like a good sunset. If the sun sets before the cruise ship gets in the way. That was awesome. Okay, let's go to the stadium entrance. Yeah. See what festivities are going on there. Yeah. We can see them warming up. Nice.
There's a West Indies versus England cricket.
Oh yeah, so that's the cricket stadium over there, and this is Karani James Stadium here. Karani James is probably the world's most famous Grenadian. He's a world champion sprinter in the 400 and has won silver and bronze medals in the last couple of Olympic Games. We were a little early to the game, but got to see warm-ups and check out the stadium.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together as Team Grenada and Barbados make their way to the field. Get it ready.
This game was just a friendly match to get both teams ready for a tournament that was upcoming involving all the teams from the countries of North America. Grenada had got drawn in a group with the United States, so they were practicing extra hard.
Barbados is bringing it down. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of the first half of this international friendly. The score, Grenada 1, Barbados 1.
Okay, 9 minutes left in the game. Grenada's down 2-1, and they just got a penalty kick for the tie. All right, here we go. About it. Game's almost over. One last throw in. That's going to about do it. 2-2 tie. There it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of the second encounter. Barbados versus Grenada.
With the game over, we retraced our steps back to the bus station and took a bus back to the dinghy dock to go back out to holiday. What a great first day of cruising. It was hard to believe we'd started out that morning on our mooring ball in Mt Hartman Bay.
All right, we made it back from the soccer game. That was a lot of fun. The wind has died down. It's a little rolly on holiday. Not the worst that it's ever been, but I don't know. Maybe not the best night of sleep tonight, but that's how it goes sometimes. And yeah, who knows? Maybe it'll die down and it'll be okay. But a little rolly right now. It's 8 a.m. in the morning. We're both operating on a half night's sleep because the rocking and rolling kept us up. And we've already called Port Louis Marina, so we're gonna go into the marina for tonight, and then looks like the weather to sail to Carriacou is good tomorrow. So yeah, one more day here in St. George's. We're gonna probably go over to Grand Anse Beach, but right now we're gonna get the boat ready and get out of this rolly anchorage and go into the marina. Does that sound good to you, Lindy?
Yay!
How was your sleep last night?
It was not the best. It was, what was bad is that it would rock like this, like is happening, but then there wasn't any wind, and so then we kind of float around, and the mooring ball was banging on the hull, and then we'd finally kind of float around, and then our bow would be into the swell, and then we'd start doing this too as we were, it was an interesting evening of boat movement.
See here, you can see these monohulls. That's what we look and feel like right now too. Although those aren't going too bad. It gets much worse. It's like it builds and then flying all over the place.
See, but it's already underway. Probably doing the same thing we
yeah. Let's Let's get into the marina. Back in Port Louis Marina. It's been a while since we were here. Back in 2020, we spent a whole August here. Nice, but I think this year it's just gonna be one day. With one really good night of sleep.
Yeah.
For as nice as Port Louis Marina is, it only costs about $50 or $60 for us to stay there one night, especially when you factor in that the mooring was about half of that anyway. Another neat thing about the marina is seeing all the mega yachts. Even St. David's from the TV show Below Deck is here at the moment. We dinghied past the Carenage on St. George's on our way to Grand Anse Beach, where we were planning to hang out for the day and watch some sailboat races.
There's our mooring ball. Glad we're not on it.
Although, of course, it looks calmer now, but actually.
I don't know, these swells would have us rolling big time.
The races this day on Grand Anse were called the Grenada Workboat Regatta. Grenadian sailors sail locally built workboats that have been crafted using traditional designs for fishing boats passed down through the generations.
We made it up here to the beach. Got Spicy pulled up. Beautiful Grand Anse Beach. See, it looks like the sailboat racing venue is down there. So we're gonna head that way. We just heard a race start, and the boats all just go right off the beach. There they go. That's awesome. There they go. Got a clear leader.
At Grand Anse, there's always a party going on, but with the Workboat Regatta, there was plenty of cruisers hanging out and locals as well. It was a beautiful day, and over at the start-finish line, the music was pumping, and there was plenty of excitement with lots of starts and finishes of races going on.
Coming in from the Little Workboat, that's Short Fuse. Short Fuse going first. That was the second race for today. Short Fuse, first road. Let's hear it for Short Fuse.
Woo! Nice. There's second place right there. Let's go check these boats out. starting. Oh, here comes a finish to a race and they're neck and neck for the win. Oh, the black old boat's got him, I think. Oh, so close, wow. Yeah, wow. And the race probably goes for like, I don't know, 30 minutes or more, and it came down to that really close finish. Then here is going to be the 3rd and the 4th place team. Yeah, this is awesome. Oh, it's the next race. It's 3 neck and neck. Oh my gosh. Oh, I think it's the purple boat. Oh yeah. Short fuse. Oh. Wow. A photo finish. Wow.
We hope you enjoyed this episode after a long wait for us to start cruising here in Season 7. Stay tuned for the next episode where we leave Port Louis Marina and set sail for the island of Carriacou. For tomorrow night, excuse me, half night sleep.